We obviously introed and starting that. No Capping podcast.
Yeah, man.
Battle on the Roof podcast.
Yeah.
Radio as well.
Yeah, man.
Just let our listeners know a little bit more about you, what your show is about, what you do creatively.
Yeah, bruv. Rinse FM, Tuesdays, 4 till 6 p.m. Can't lie, it's gassy thing, being on a drive time show still. Yeah, pretty good. Had some wavy guests in the past still. You can watch that on YouTube. Battle on the Roof, that's the main thing I'm happy about, bro. I'm mainly proud about that. Podcast with me and 5 others. Fly Guy Richards, Cool Kid Cheeks, Grey Hoodie Steph, Matty Yayo and Michael Mups. Just 6 brothers come together and talk about battle rap.
You got the random, man.
Yeah, reviewing battles, giving predictions on battles, pissing off battle rappers as well, doing bets where we bet on battles as well. Yeah, literally, we've been doing that strong for about a year now. Over a year, sorry. Just dropped our 60th episode this week. Guests we've had on there, we've had Getz, we had Geordie, we've had Rest Things, we've had a few Americans, like the American media, battle rap media and stuff as well. So yeah, man, literally, we just realized there was a niche audience that actually follow battle rap. And like the way me and Fly Guy connected was literally just through Twitter, where he was tweeting about an event once, and I was like, oh my god, you watch battle rap as well? So then from there, like, I can't lie, I begged it with him, and I started following him, and then networked. Yeah, if you want to use it. You know me, I have no shame. But yeah, from there was that, and then through him, obviously, that's how I met Cheeks, met Mups, and then with Matty and Steph, me and Matty went to school together.
Okay, so there's a connection there.
Yeah, there was a connection from there, and Steph, I knew him from Ends as well. So yeah, we all just connected and realised that, yo, there are battle rap fans out here that aren't weirdos.
That's the thing as well, because I can't lie, like, even with wrestling stuff here, like, I loved all that stuff growing up here, but you get to age where it's like, it becomes a little bit cringy. And I love battle rap, innit, but I've never really enjoyed too much of like the coverage over here. Like, I've tapped in a little bit like the Don't Flop and that, but like, I can't, like, when the American guys aren't on there, or it's not like a shotty horror, or I've not been too impressed in it. Like,
yeah, of course.
Like, put it this way, there's a lot of A-Life, Stussy, Carhartt in the crowd, didn't it? Like,
one of them.
I can't do it, bro.
It's man will say random bars like, I'm gonna show your mom my willy, and she's gonna love it. And then the whole crowd will go crazy. Or
you see all that? Like, you see battle rap, I'm not a battle rap Donny, innit? So I can appreciate the ones that, you know, that I've seen.
Yeah. From the top of your head, which ones do you know out of
the Loaded Luxes, you know what I mean? Like,
it's a battle on the roof. The loser had to jump.
Yeah. Shout out my dad, Loaded Lux.
Yeah, you get gassed. Yeah,
that's my dad. That's my dad.
Let me work.
Please let me work. Beloved.
That's my dad. Shout out my pops.
Yeah, Don't have people saying beloved for like a solid summer, bro.
So that, like, I can, you know, I can passively watch.
Okay.
The UK thing, I don't know, it just hasn't registered with me. In my brain, it just hasn't.
That's something unfairly, sometimes it's an accent thing. Presentation as well. It's like our aggressive guys do music, innit? Over here when it comes out, so like they would have done grime, done drill. Like, it's not really our thing, but like, I want to tap in more. So I'm happy that you guys have got a platform. I'm sure you can attest to it.
Yeah,
it is probably a disparity of how much UK content you cover and US.
Yeah,
just because it's so much bigger.
Well, originally the problem was that out of all of us, I think there was only like 2 of us that used to watch UK battle rap. Well, 2-3 of us that used to watch UK battle rap.
Okay,
and respectfully, like, people that listen to the podcast were like, yo, it's good what you lot are doing, but, you know, shine a bit more light on the UK people.
You can't be in the UK and
so we used to ask them, like, okay, so who should we be tapped into? So we found out about leagues. Obviously we knew about Don't Flop, but we found out about leagues like Premier Battles, which is a prominent league in Manchester, No Loose Chat, which is a very, very big league over here in London, Art of Rap UK, which is you know, fundamental in finding like upcoming battlers, just things like that. So we started like watching a lot of those, and we found a lot of UK battlers that there's some that really do talk that street shit over here, and it's not cringy.
Okay,
you know, that man will talk that trap talk and you're like, yo, this is crazy. Or man will talk wicked talk and it's like, okay, I can relate to this. You feel me?
Is there believability there as well?
There's believability in them as well. Yeah, there's believability in them. So yeah, like there was that side. So that's when we started learning about the UK side of things a bit more. But obviously, our main love is the US side. Of
course, they got a history when it comes to
the jump off.
Jump Off used to do battles as well back in the day. Yeah,
Professor Green and that used to be on there.
Yeah, Professor Green was a really good battle rapper. You know,
that's where he made his name, right?
Yeah. From there originally. I mean, the UK guys, you got Tony D, Shorty Horror. Those are like the main prominent.
Those are household names when it comes to battle rap in the UK. Yeah,
but then others.
How lucrative is it in the UK?
In what sense? What do you mean?
Like, just from a competing standpoint.
Oh, there's a lot. That right now they're pushing for a rookies versus vets card, where you've got your older tiers of people that were like the original OG classes of UK battle rap, that have been doing it for 10 plus years, and then you've got those that have just started, that have just made a impact, solid impact so quick. So yeah, there's room there. There's a lot. Like in Manchester, they've got their own scene. In like Scotland, they've got their own scene. Obviously in London, we've got our own scene. Birmingham, they've got there's scenes all over the place, bro. Like,
Scottish battle rap must be brazy. That accent must be wild.
There's like haggis in that.
I'll be watching something like I'm one of those passive watchers. Like I'll watch something like Rap Game.
Yeah.
And the last season there was a Scottish Donny on there,
and he could rap though.
He could rap, but
man was off the Iron Brew talking wicked talks.
I didn't say all that.
But Chris read my mind still.
But he was like, and he knew that he could spit. It was just like the accent barrier that he couldn't overcome, because it's, even though we understand them, but sometimes it could be a task, and we're just like finally becoming a bit more receptive towards like the Manny rappers, the Brum rappers, so then having another complex accent like Scotland, mad, like Scottish one.
We're pretty sure, because when the US do it to us, we hate it.
Yeah. But that's how it is, isn't it?
They love it over there though. Like with the UK stuff, like shout out Jazz the Rapper. Like when she came over here, she was loving like UK stuff.
You got new territory to tap into. I see people like Arsenal. He does really well over here, because that's that similar style of saying like the most outlandish things. Like someone like him, anytime he's come over here, he's done really well.
He's done very well. I think he's undefeated over here, to be fair. DNA, Charlie Clips have come over here. Hollow the Dawn has come over here. Like there was some big events, like even Battle of the Brave, where Bonkers battled Hitman Hollow.
Got smoked.
Okay.
He got smoked. He should never have done it. We forget about it, and obviously for other reasons we don't really mention my man, but he should never have done it.
All right, but let's
it was his first time.
Let's give him the benefit.
But herein lies a problem, because of where we're at now. Because the bar is so low, what he got credit for was most mainstream rappers wouldn't even attempt to. So he got that. I saw people, I'm sure I might even saw Swear. I saw rappers saying, giving him credit for going up there. Man was underprepared, shy. It's a different setting, innit? Rapping,
so what I was gonna ask,
in a youth club play centre and like a few men in front of you. When you've now got to construct it, no beat. You've then got to have an advantage though, because Hitman Holler isn't going to know too much about you as Bonkers. You're probably, if you do your research, going to know more about him, and you have home field advantage, and we're giving you space because most man in your lane wouldn't even attempt to do this.
But when I was saying like let's give him the benefit of the doubt, what I was going to ask you, not knowing him from doing battle rap, we didn't know that he was even interested in it. And then him finally being on that stage. Could you say that he did okay?
He did. Honestly, he did. The thing is that you see with battle rap is more than just spitting, and that's what Bonkers found out that day. Right. You got to be more than just a good barra. There's performance. There's the way you actually like deliver your words, and crowd interaction, various things, your cadence, like all of these type of things. And that's what he was humbled by seeing with Hitman Holler, that he may say a line that may sound a bit meaty to you, but it's the way he's delivered it. People are like, oh my God, you feel me? So that's,
he had a bit more volume to the bar.
Of course.
He did perform nervous as well. Like he was talking into his chest as well.
Right. His head was down.
Stage fright, basically.
You feel me?
It's different setting, bro.
It was a little bit out of his depth.
Yeah, it was out
of his depth. That's what it was. For my thing,
I
felt like, if you're going to come and do this, and remember, it's like the whole Team UK vibe. We want to kill these Americans and that. Like, you're not the person we should send, innit?
Yeah.
Because, and your first time doing it shouldn't be in this setting, one, and against this caliber opponent. So all of it was wrong for me. Like I am stretching when I say he got smoked. He did lose, but also Hitman didn't kill him that badly, because I don't think my man even knew that much about him and took him that seriously, innit?
Right.
You know,
he mentioned a few things. He mentioned about the 7.
Yeah, like
about
he did. Like, but they do that. They do little references in that, like when Arsenal's over here, wear the Arsenal t-shirt. There's little things you can do in the battle rap community to get them on side.
Americans will be wearing like bare different Premier
Snoop
League
Dogg's the
teams.
worst, and Drake, them man have worn every team's kit, bro.
The Big Six, they were all the tops.
Yeah, them man were ESL before ESL, bro.
There was even a time I remember when RIP Pop Smoke here. There's an old photo of him wearing a Chelsea top, innit? And Football Talk was getting gas, going, "Oh yeah, he's a Chelsea fan." Man was a fan. Donny's just a crip, like
he's a crip. Yeah. It's either that or Man City. Which one?
There was a time period when Crips in Brooklyn was just wearing blue.
A lot of them were. A lot of them,
and it was dripping it. So man would wear anything in it. Like it just is what it is.
Where do you see like battle rap heading though in the UK? Like, because I'm only even just deep in like that there's a scene out here. So I can imagine you were saying that there's OGs from 10 years ago.
Yes. Yeah.
Did it start 10 years ago, or was it like, you know,
it's always started. It's been something that's always been there from years, like from yonks ago. But to have prominent leagues, Don't Flop was probably like about 2010, 2011.
So we're talking like Premier League, like Championship. What are we saying?
There's levels to this. There's hierarchies to this. Don't Flop would be our Premier League.
Okay,
I would say that 100%. I would say a lot of the leagues would be like, respectfully, the championships of where people are on the come up because they want to aim to go to Don't Flop. Obviously, the main grand, like, if you want to call it Champions League, is the URL, which is the American league that we all know and love. Yeah, you feel me? But even like over there, there's levels to it as well, where you'd say URL was the prominent league, Smack, RBE, which is second, King of the Dot,
right?
As
and
well.
That's more like gives you similar vibes to like a Don't Flop.
Yeah, King of the Dot. Yeah, it is. That's more of like they have more of a wider audience and more of the West Coast people as well.
Okay.
People from LA or from the Bay Area or things like that. Like most of them are from Canada, obviously, or from King of the Dot. So yeah, there's levels to it. But sorry, to go back to your question on where I see it, I see battle rap gaining more of a following over here. The problem is with the UK one is that there's a lack of events. Obviously, before COVID, there wasn't really much events that were going on as much. And if it was the same faces and same people. Why? Because a lot of battlers don't market and promote themselves as artists.
Right.
That they just keep themselves comfortable in that world.
I could imagine it being easier to market music than a battling element.
People like, as you said, like as like what was said earlier, was like people like Chaos.
Yeah.
So if I've now got a clip of me saying the most wildest thing, people are gonna click on it straight away. Right. So why don't you use that and then market your battles and stuff like that? They don't. They just keep it within that world. They'll just post a link every now and then, post a link, and it's just like you gotta do more than just that, to be fair.
And it's like, because traditionally, battle rappers, that was their entry to try and become fully fledged musicians. Obviously, I think what Vance maybe alluded to without realizing is a real scene, because in the US now you have guys who still do music, still release tapes, but like they actually able to pay their bills. It's not a side hustle. They're professional full-time battle rappers without knowing people's finances and that. I can imagine people like a Tay-Rock professionally battle. I remember a year when like Charlie Kipps did like a 60 to 80 rack deal for X amount of battles. Like, unless your overhead's crazy and you spend crazy, like you can, at least for that year, 2 years, you're a professional battle rapper. And you can,
like people like Loaded Lux and Daylight.
Lux,
he's an artist. You say he's an artist, arguably his point. He releases music as well.
Lux earned 90, I think it was either 70 to 90 bags he earned from his last battle with Sue Surf. Same thing with Sue Surf as well. Daylight will end up getting a crazy bag.
Really, like headliners.
Sue Surf, if you want entry point,
Sue
for
Surf.
Me, best battle rapper that makes music.
Yes, facts.
Like if anything,
Sue Surf.
I think it's happening now.
There's always been that sort of like stigma, right? Like
battle rappers
can't make music.
They're getting better now. A lot of them are getting better. The main ones I would say to listen to will be Sue Surf, New Jersey Twerk, and also I would say if you like the West Coast sound, Geechee Gotti. Yeah. Geechee Gotti's another one.
I like Geechee still.
Yeah.
Do you think that it went wrong for battle rappers making music because they always went into the studio with that chip on their shoulder because they're barrers?
Yeah, but it's because a lot of them made moves too prematurely. A prime example was when Murder Mook was part of the conglomerate with Busta Rhymes, and he's like, he was just sitting there for time. Charlie Clips was a part of Dipset at a point when,
and weren't Jay Mills a battle rapper?
Jay Mills was a battle rapper, when he went to Young Money.
This is a little bit different, just like
Ines with Bad Boy as well, like. But these men have made certain moves. Reed Dollars as well. You feel me? The problem is that a lot of them from beginnings, like the music was kind of shy, to be fair. But now a lot of them have got better. Where you are seeing a Sue Surf and Jim Jones, where you're seeing a New Jersey Twerk and a Drake, where you're seeing a Arsenal and Wyclef. Like, you're seeing all of these types of link ups now. A lot of them are getting better now.
And T-Rex used to write, and I know he used to go do camps with like Tyrese and stuff. So you know, that's even though, like, if you're on the back right, if you're on the know, even though like he is like, he's on a downward spiral.
Hey, Fly Guy wouldn't be happy with you saying this.
For me is one of the most entertaining. Like, he's got one of the all-time favorite one rounders against Young Ill.
Yes,
man.
So you know your stuff, man. My guy.
Man, so what he say? I didn't escape 4 raids and 3 indictments. I'm excited.
And then he took his hat and slammed it on
literally the floor. Slams the hat. And for me, Amia Brave Love, she loves battle rap as well. So
shout out Amia. She's a real G.
You should get on for the podcast.
We spoke about that. We spoke about
that. Because like you were saying earlier, you have to have various different elements to you when you're battling. Like you have to have delivery where you're doing theatrics.
Bro, T-Rex told K Shine, slow it down, turn around. Like he said, because you got to perform. Like,
what was the battle where was there a coffin in the thing?
That was Lux and Calico. Lux and Calico. So you know your stuff as well.
I mean, you know,
because he's passive. Like if you've watched a few, that'll probably be the one. It was that year when like, bro, Jay-Z tweeted about, of course, you gonna get this work or something. So like,
right. Like a Hitman versus
so like when things are moments in anything, of course, you know, it grabs like the attention of someone that just is passive with it.
I feel like with battle rappers, like everyone has that moment, and they always refer to Lux versus Calico. They're like, the guy who he was wearing a suit and he said
and he was breaking down some psychological shit.
Like Lux. Shout out my dad, man, absolute legend, bro.
What did my man say to him, Calico, about his pops? His father was a last nigga.
Was your money being long, bro? Your lifespan being shorter?
That's crazy.
That third round.
I've never seen someone actually lose technically as many rounds as he did in a battle and win so convincingly. Just Facts. Because of how like monumental that third round was, isn't it?
Lux don't lose, and even if he loses, he doesn't lose.
Well, he lost to Mook, don't it? So
he didn't lose, bro. That was the second time. That didn't count. It was a URL.
Cool. I love that. That's how you're a true battle rap fan, because obviously it's like, we were saying like the European Super League and that, like, you know, if it's not in the Champions League or the Premier now, it don't really matter. They have that with the URL. They have these one of these little weird rules of like, if it's not on Smack, it don't count because that's the pinnacle.
Joe Budden was battled that day. Joe Budden battled that day. Like, come on, it doesn't count. It don't count. Still.
One thing I always find, even I love it, I will never get over like the talking in man's face, like at this close to man.
Yeah, what if your breath stinks?
That happens, bro.
It happens still. Man will be all in your face talking like this, and then you have to stand.
You have to keep composure.
So is the halitosis niggas that are all up in your face.
Yeah. Man will be tapping your pockets. Man will slam dunk on you.
No, that's the side of battle where I'm like, the theatrics need to stop a little bit. Because I saw
Shotgun Sugar.
Type in Shotgun Sugar, New Jersey Twerk versus K Shine and DNA. These aren't small brothers. One jumped over the other. But it's a lot.
Oh yeah, no, that was Shotgun Sugar, New Jersey Twerk versus Marvin Quest.
That's it.
Two short niggas battling. Can't do that.
Where there's like
they're like 6 foot plus and they're big dudes,
big dudes, bruv.
Yeah, both badly built.
Basically, big, remember you used to watch wrestling back in the day, innit? Remember when Undertaker and Big Show linked up? And they were like the tag team. That's pretty much them.
Or when Kane first came.
Yeah, that's pretty much them.
And he was looking Undertaker in his eye.
Facts. That's pretty much them.
And I really believe them storylines as well.
Quick tombstone on him.
Hey, we were dumb as kids, fam.
Yeah, we loved that.
Bro, wrestling was a huge part of my life once upon a time, you know.
Facts.
Like for a good long while.
Facts.
And it came from the most unlikeliest source.
Who?
My mum.
Really?
Yeah.
My mum was a wrestling fan.
Yeah, my mum was like a big fan of WWF, obviously at the time before WWE, and I used to watch WCW.
Oh, swear on Fridays on 5
on TNT.
Yeah,
man. Yeah, so I had the opportunity to go to Raw.
Really? Over here?
Yeah, a couple years ago.
Sick.
And I took my little brother.
Does he still watch wrestling?
He did at the time.
They always go for that phrase, you get too cool for it. Like,
yeah. Now he wants to rap in that. So.
Is it? Is he drunk?
Don't sleep with line up a beat.
Listen, he's asking me, can you get Victor to
give you a beat in that?
I was like, I ain't heard you practice yet, man.
Imagine if he's got like a spicy 16 against you.
Yeah,
something crazy.
Probably.
He might get in your face and be rapping like this.
Yeah. I'm harsh on him, so I know he hates me.
Yeah. What type of rap does he do?
He likes the melodic guys in the States,
like
the Roddy Riches and that.
Yeah.
Rodway's a Rodway fan?
Yeah.
No idea.
Tapping with him.
Is he rapping about pain that he's never experienced?
Yeah, like
me and my brother had to work the strip. It was so hard. No, it wasn't that hard. Still, it was that bad.
Bro, your bro go. We've had this chat a couple times. Your bro go smoke your boots, bro.
But going back to going to experiencing Raw, I was like, this is sick. Like, man caught the RKO out of nowhere live. And I didn't realize how loud the canvas was. Yeah. So it's just noisy. Like,
they put mics under it.
Oh, you see, there it goes.
Loud, were you there for the one where Ashley Inks and someone pranked and come through? What's Donnie's name? He's a comedian. I've forgotten the guy's name, man. But Ashley Inks and someone did like a prank when they. It might have been just a troll station. There's a prank company.
Troll station.
And they jumped in the ring. And I don't know if you said that one.
Nah, it wasn't that one. Still,
I didn't like that.
They didn't bring like the full roster. No. Which was a bit of a shake. Do you know what I'm saying? There was way more dons that they left behind.
The jobbers.
Yeah.
They just brought the jobbers through. Yeah. Respect.
When you watch our old content though, you realise that like Vince McMahon was a madman still. And he got away with murder, bro.
This guy got away with
Man say, what up, man, nigga?
What up? What nigga?
and then you got Booker T just standing there.
We come for you,
nigga. So Vince can say nigga, and then when my man does it,
when Booker T said it, he regretted it instantly.
And you got the babes on the side just massaging him and that.
Yeah, because I think he got too heated in what he was saying.
Yeah.
That was part of the script, bro.
We coming for you, nigga.
The RNA name came out and he cracked like fine.
Yeah, but remember like when that phase when Hulk Hogan was trying to be black.
Oh yeah, when
he joined NWO and that,
that's when it was Wolfpack.
Razor Ramon and Kevin Nash and them dons.
Click was kind of wavy though.
Click.
When you think about it now, look hella racist though. I can't lie.
Click looks mad.
When you think about it now, it looks mad racist,
bro.
I'm sure they've called R-Truth and them man boy a couple of times.
Come here, boy.
Surely.
Do you know what I used to think? Like Stone Cold was like racist.
Because it's from Texas, innit?
Yeah, white bald in Texas,
beer drinking and that.
Beer drinking.
But he was wavy though as well.
He was so wavy,
I've never wanted to drink a beer, but when he would smash
fam, he made drinking beer look lit, fam.
Yeah.
Do you know and I'm like, Donnie just like after a wrestling match, he's catching bear at once.
Yeah, and he's never dropped it.
Do I liked him as well?
And he's opening them, He's one open or open all of them at once.
He had pretty masculine drip. That man was in the jorts and that like.
And a leather waistcoat.
Back to offer now. These men are doing full spandex and that. Some man are coming in oiled up with just pants on and that. But some of their outfits are brazy and that.
Man had leather vest and pants.
Jeez. Sometimes you have the shorts.
Yeah. And they were tight as well.
They were kind of tight.
Even for back then, he wasn't doing boot cut.
He looked like he cut them.
He wasn't the John Cena thing of having the boot cut.
He got the regular jean and then he cut it.
Yeah. Man tailored these things still.
You gotta respect it, man. Yeah. That era was hilarious, bro.
Excellent era, man. It got man in trouble at school, but
did you DDT someone before?
Yeah. I power driver the Donnie in my house. I thought he was dead.
Into what? What? Just the floor? The
floor, yeah. My bedroom floor. We were wrestling. Picked him up.
Was there at least carpet?
No carpet. I had laminate, man, from early.
Oh, you've been a rich
Come on,
nigga.
big drip.
Your brother can never rap about struggle, bro.
Look at people trying to flex with you. I say, you niggas with carpet in there.
Laminate, innit? It's time to upgrade, B.
I remember it was around the 2000. Because my dad was that man, like, as soon as someone's trendy,
now, nigga, like laminate.
He's like, oh yeah, we're getting laminate and we're doing it. I said, Dad, what's going on, bro? We're doing it.
Not the whole thing carpet. You had like, you may have had a little mat, a little rug.
Bro, my dad, like, we laminated the whole crib, bro. Like,
that's when the crib gets
Winter
cold.
must have been crazy for you, fam.
Yeah, but one thing about my mum, no matter how rich or poor you are, there's always gonna be money for heating.
Yeah,
that ain't a problem, innit? Yeah, always money for heating, innit? So,
you know, the people then will come and fix the boiler when it you know.
But I don't play.
But yeah, bro, like the power driver on the floor, cuz he was out cold. I didn't know what to do.
Was you impressed for like 2 seconds? Like, right, my thing's lit.
And I was like, maybe he's dead. And my mum heard. She was like, "What's going on?" And I was like, "Nothing."
Who is that?
I'm just there trying to wake him up.
Yo,
So was he actually
knocked out?
He was out, bro.
Shit.
Where's that brother now?
Nah, he's cool now.
Yeah.
A couple weeks later, he got me back. He gave me the coldest stunner.
Is it?
Yeah.
Did you go? Did you do the flip? Like
I wasn't behaving like the Rock. I was actually in pain. You know, to the point where you know, like, you're wrestling with your boy, yeah. But then the moment you're hurt, that's when you want to actually fight them.
Yeah.
But he thinks you're still wrestling in that.
Yeah, but then at the same time, in my head, I'm like, all right, cool. We know that there's a possibility that one of us may get hurt in it.
Yeah.
So I can't fight him.
Yeah.
True.
Because it's either me or you, innit? We're wrestling.
Yeah.
Wrestling.
Was dumb.
Yeah.
I've got sisters in it, so I pulled on me one time. I realized this can't run further. That like, I just choked up my sister, bro. I know it just.
Yeah, my sister got a couple pedigrees.
Yeah. Toughen them up, man.
Like,
Getting ready for the real world.
have you ever like fake wrestled into the coochie?
You need to pick a better segue, bro. But what? What?
You know when you're chilling with a babe,
Nah. Me and you've been podding for a long time. Pause. A long time, yeah.
Stick with
I can't
me,
be
bro.
here saying, man went to
Yes. Stick with me, bro.
Even
I know
if
what I'm
stick with me,
saying.
I'm not pineapples. I don't feel safe.
This guy always leaves me in the dark.
I agree. Yes.
Yeah, you agree with me, Chris?
Yes.
That segue was crazy.
I mean, we're talking about wrestling, innit? So, like, have you ever like just sat with a babe and then, you know, one little poke turns into like a little play fight,
Put on the walls of Jericho,
you know,
or you pedigree her.
And then next thing you know, you got her in a Boston Crab.
I feel you. We got there in the end. I hear you.
Nah, because you know, women have this tactic where they try to do like a little play fighting thing. You know what you're doing, man. You want to get close. Huh?
What she gives you a Bronco Buster?
I'm on that.
What she hits you with Rikishi move? You on that?
I don't eat ass.
I like it. That was a true question. She do that Rikishi move.
And niggas in wrestling really ate his ass.
Bro, Rikishi was out here. Salad. Toss my salad in there.
And that was his special move, you know.
Man would slap each cheek and lift up his. Man would give himself a wedgie,
and the camera will zoom in.
Imagine being a professional wrestler, and then seeing the sheet. I got
Rikishi. He's got to wipe his bum all over my face. No,
and if the script is written in his favor, then bro, you're eating ass tonight. Eat the booty just like groceries.
Vince was early on a lot of stuff. When you think about it, he was early on a lot of stuff,
what
bro.
a pioneer.
Bro, he had the Kiss My Ass Club.
Yeah.
Where he was making people kiss his ass.
Yeah.
Bro.
Nothing be funny than my man, Kofi Kingston.
This fake Jamaican.
Man's Ghanaian, yeah? But because he's black and he's got locked, they made his character Jamaican.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
A man broke character one day.
He broke character one time. I think what accent was the American accent he spoke.
Oh, and Triple H clocked it. And he's like, wait, ain't you supposed to be Jamaican?
There's one guy doing it now, Apollo Crews. He's Nigerian, supposedly.
Swear.
Yeah. His
What's accent like?
Terrible.
He's like a Don
It's bad. It's bad. The people that want to fight me are welcome. It's just like, no Nigerian speaks like this. What tribe are you, bro?
Well, it looks like wrestling has made waves recently. I saw on the news that they had 2 black women at WrestleMania for the first time ever.
Oh, it was amazing, yeah, man.
First time.
Yeah,
all these first time things.
We're still doing the first time something in 2021.
Sasha Banks and Bianca Belair.
Okay.
And they're both peng as well. Respectfully.
No.
Yeah, I think I preed one of them on the gram.
Yeah.
I love niggas. Niggas don't watch no wrestling. They just see a babe over there. Suddenly, I like wrestling again.
I saw the article and I was like, let me pre the gram real quick. This one looks nice.
It's one of the best.
Journalistic integrity, man. Bit of research, man.
It's one of the best matches as well for the WrestleMania.
Okay.
It was lit, man. Proper lit still.
We're also talking about like people faking out. We have to have a discussion about your boy Shabba Hanks.
Oh.
Because when he said it's going to be a white boy summer, when I hear that, I'm hearing school shooter, bro.
Yeah.
Like we had BLM last year, we can't have white boy summer. You're going to need to take another summer off.
Yeah.
Because I don't know what's going on.
The people did this, man.
I'm thinking about me.
The people did this, bro.
You mentioned John B.
John B. Who was he? Jack Harlow.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Respectfully, he needs to piss off.
I like Jack Harlow.
Jack Harlow's wavy still.
Yeah. But see from them boys, when we start liking them too much, I'm just like, bro, you're about 72 hours away from old tweets coming up and we have to rush you.
Yeah.
Because even the Donny that's over here that does music with NSG, Kia Keys. Bro, I'm just bro.
No. Kia's pattern.
Cool. He's pattern till the tweet comes out.
Kia's too pattern.
Of him saying something crazy back in the day.
Bruv, he's been back home more times than me, fam.
Don't do that. Don't do that, bro. Man could be a colonizer. You're just saying.
No. Kia's one of the dogs. You know when you got them people in ends, like I call them like your little D's and them type of people.
Okay, right.
Yeah, them people, you just know that, they're too patterned correctly still.
Okay.
But you need to pre them people when they're around their peoples though as well though. Because we have a lot of them white boys in the ends, yeah?
Yeah,
and you go, okay, I can't say where, but I was definitely at Studio 338 and one of the white boys who was around the man them was in his white boy element. Like he was home.
Yeah.
And when he saw him, it's like he saw a ghost. Yeah. So I was like, this is where you are, yeah? Yeah, you need to pre people in a real, true, authentic environment and that. You know? Because everyone knows how to, maneuver.
That's their anthem, you know. That's their talking the hardest.
Don't do that.
Facts. Sweet
bro, go to any boxing match, any interval in any English function. When that comes on, and Oasis, Wonderwall.
I got time for Wonderwall still.
Yeah, that's
I like the Jay-Z remix though, innit? Jay-Z remix is the best, bro.
What's Wonderwall again? Is that
I said maybe.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I think I'm sorry. One that saves me. Yeah. White people love that song still.
I got time for that still.
Shout out white people, man. He's not alright sometimes.
What's my man? What's it? Tommy Wilkes. I listen to the podcast. He always messaging me I like. He always gives me good feedback and that. So Donny's good people.
Shout out man like Tommy Guns, my guy.
Ghana.
But yeah, Shabba Hanks. We need to. I don't know which one of you said it was. This is the people them's fault because we've gassed them out.
I said it. The people did this, man. Like, you know. And the thing is, he's just come out of nowhere. Like, I didn't even know, like, Tom Hanks had a son like that.
Yeah. Facts.
Do you know what I mean? He's got the mother of one of his children is black and from Jamaica. That was his reason as to why he moves the way he moves. No,
but allow it though, innit? Because
I've got a black friend. That's what I pretty much had it as.
Yeah, because how he portrays it is as though he's making a mockery out of it.
Yeah,
do you know what I'm saying? Like, because people that actually show respect to certain cultures don't go over the top with it. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's like, and now it just seems like he's capitalizing over it because, you know, and I was seeing music videos and this, that, and the other.
I suppose he used to rap before though.
But this is like, you can see the phoniness.
Yeah, but do the old school rap when you're doing Eminem. Don't come and do this, bro.
Yeah.
Talking about go be the Slim Shady, innit? Don't do that.
Probably we'll have to go and search, but that's usually that's me being stereotypical.
What does but honestly though, like, what does the son of Tom Hanks have to really rap about?
He's gonna talk about struggling as well, bro. Everyone's gonna talk about struggling.
He got no struggle, bro. Yeah, we need Tom Hanks
me.
Back.
Listen, man. If my dad is of Tom Hanks's stature, in a particular industry. And I haven't followed him in his career, I'm keeping quiet, bro, because I've got access.
Fair, yeah.
Facts, 100%. I just think he's just, you know, those people, they just feel like as if they've got the resources, the connections, they just want to do something, innit? So then some of them always resort to rapping, and they just don't need to. Do better things, be a scientist, I don't know. Do something different, bro. Do something different, bro.
Those guys are mega rich, like, so you're at this point. I mean,
we assume though, because his dad is his dad. He may not have, because you can just segue to your other conversation we want to have.
Yeah,
he may not have access to his dad piece.
Yeah, he may not.
no guarantee.
Yeah, there's no guarantee. But let's just say that you do, yeah?
Yeah.
Someone's counter argument to what we're saying is that, well, maybe he just wants to rap.
No, he's entitled. I don't have it. If you want to rap innit? Because at the end of the day, I'm always going to be slow to go and engage with the rich and famous person's child who wants to rap innit. Like, we're strictly for the streets initially. That's why I'm first innit. Like, you have to come out with an undeniable banger innit. And even then, I'm still gonna act like I'm gonna be resisted a little bit until I'm drunk somewhere at a festival singing your song innit. Like a true hypocrite that I am. But do what you want to do. The issue here with him specifically is like just I wouldn't even say it's cultural appropriation. It's just like I said, making a mockery and like putting on a weird accent and obviously I'm not even from that part of the world, so
he's dancing near appropriating.
Yeah, like he's there almost.
He's,
like
he's almost there.
He's bought the ticket.
He just hasn't gone there yet.
Yeah, so
100%.
Like I don't know. I'm sure there isn't one universal thought from the people from the islands and that, but I won't be surprised if a lot of people don't like it.
I think the majority of them won't.
You know, some people might have seen it as harmless at the start when he might, because the thing is, we are culpable because, like I said, we're part of the problem. When you turned on into a meme and that, it's like how some people feel about Dr. Umar. Like he's had some wild comments about like the LGBTQ community, but we still run a lot of his.
Has he?
Yeah, we still run a lot of his memes and videos on the internet. Innit?
This is an African-only live stream.
Yeah, that's a donations.
Donations.
For quotables, you know. Quotables.
Ma'am, thank you for that $10. You could have sent more, but God bless you.
Umar, my guy.
That's a draw at you. That's someone said you that only $10.
Black women are beautiful.
Yeah.
Black women are beautiful. But let me stay focused.
Yeah.
Let me stay focused.
Keep my eye on the prize. The Marcus Garvey school. Yeah, bro. He is like, the theatrics are, I'm like, bro, can you not see yourself, bro?
Yeah.
Like, yeah. But like with the example I'm making, there are people that feel what he said is very serious, isn't it? And they don't take too kindly to the jokes and all that stuff in it. So even you know, you have to be careful.
There was
the
a time on
kind of
Clubhouse where he was getting cooked.
He always gets cooked. Like him getting cooked is not like a
But you know when you're actually in the room with the people speaking. And everyone's just fighting to be on stage just so they can cook him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was way out of his depth, man. He couldn't say anything.
Yeah, that's not the space. Like, if people are on you, that's not really the space to do all that, innit?
Yeah.
So, was this recent?
When Clubhouse was still Clubhouse.
Is Clubhouse still clubhousing?
No, I saw that someone put a tweet of like the
numbers,
the new user like number for like I think last year.
Or the last 3 months.
Last 3 months.
So from